Hi guys, welcome to Nutrition Bites, the bite-sized videos which break down nutrition fundamentals to help you get results. And today I'm going to talk about something called meal scheduling, or basically how often you should be eating. Now I'm sure you've heard that most people, they say, oh, you should eat 6 small meals per day. And the rationale behind this is that it speeds up your metabolism. Because every time you eat, you need calories. You need those calories to digest, to absorb the food. And this is something called the thermic effect of feeding. However, it doesn't actually matter that much, because whether or not you have, say, 2,000 calories, 1,400 calories or 3,000 calories, however you split that up, it's going to require the same amount of calories to burn and digest that food. So whether you have 3, 4, 5, 6 meals per day, it's not going to matter at all. Okay, the difference in the amount of calories you use to digest that food is going to be negligible. Okay, so to be honest, it's all about finding a schedule that fits you. So for someone who doesn't work compared to someone who does shift work, then obviously it's going to be far harder to stick to that same kind of meal pattern. And this is what when I speak to my clients, I always say it's about finding a pattern or a setup which works for you. Because remember, the best diet in the world is one that you can stick to. That being said, there is some kind of rationale in having frequent feeding. And if you remember the video on protein, I spoke about a process called protein synthesis. And what this process is basically building and maintaining muscle. And this is crucial, this is key if we want to change our body composition or lose fat and keep muscle. This is because protein synthesis wanes every 3 to 4 hours. And we need to do whatever we can to keep it if we're in that calorie deficit. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to have protein every 3 to 4 hours. So it's only sensible to think that you should be eating about 4 to 5 meals per day. But what about if you only want to eat 3 meals per day? Well, to be honest, I would just do that, because it really does go back to that point about finding a schedule that fits for you. Providing you got those calories right, your macros right, the rest are light years behind in terms of importance to get right first. Okay? So I hope that's cleared it up. Remember, find a schedule that fits you. It doesn't have to be eating every 3 hours. If you do have any questions, I'd love to hear them through social media, or if you haven't already, then make sure you check out urbanenergy.com and download your free Nutrition 101 guide, where I do go through all the fundamentals and the basics of nutrition. I'll see you next time, and stay healthy.